Alright guys, we are back again with another episode of Mushoku Tensei here. We have episode 6, I believe, or 7? 7, right? 8? No, 7. Sorry man, I'm tired. So yeah, like in this episode I don't really know what we're getting to. Like last episode we had a bit of kind of exposition about, what was that guy's name? Oh, I don't even remember. The floating castle though. The big floating castle, that story behind it about how it was like a hero who defeated a demon lord or something with his friends or whatever. So I don't know if that's coming into play or if we're just doing more tutoring with Edis and Ghislaine or what the deal is. I'm hoping we don't get anything too sketchy because last episode with Rudy, he was a little touchy-feely, not in a good, kind of a legal way. So I'm hoping, nothing more like that, man, please. But I guess we'll see. So I'm going to hop right into it and see what happens. So let's go. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. So, like, Eddie's, like, I knew she was good with the swordplay, but she's actually, like, good. She's good with the swordplay. Yeah, because she was, obviously, Ghislaine probably holding back a bit, but she was holding her own. So, you know what? Fair. No. Not a chance, Rudy. Got a lot of work to do. It doesn't seem like Rudy's really, into the swordplay as much. He is good with the magic, great with the magic. So I can't blame him. Like, some people are one or the other. It would be sick if he was, kind of a master at both, right? Well, Eddie's has her weaknesses too. Oh, okay. You're getting better with the anger management, though. Oh, okay. Nice. Ghislaine's getting good with the magic too. Oh, yeah. She just does not like Rudy. Probably something to do with Paul. Oh. Oh my god. No. Oh god. Man forgot to bring his holy relic, so he made his own. I guess, you gotta respect the craftsmanship, I suppose. The occasion. And they want her to, nobles. Gotta show off to the nobles, right? The dance. So she wants to take away from his. Oh, okay. Yeah, man's like, hey, if I get to work less, hell yeah. No, you just want her to embarrass herself. That's what you want, you evil little sociopath. Oh no, he's... Okay. I thought he might have been maybe doing a bit, sketchy stuff. Like, oh, I want to see Eris dancing. It'll be so cute or some weird shit like that, But you know what? Maybe he's getting better. I hope I don't regret saying that. Higher beast people. Stop with the beast people. Oh no, and he likes it. Oh my god. No, I thought you were better than this, man. He is related to Paul, after all. There's nothing worse in this world. But I guess, I can respect him trying to learn languages, even, if the motives are a little not good. Oh, yeah, of course. Probably Demon God is, like, a weird one to learn, right? Because, like, who wants to really converse with demons all that often? Maybe it's kind of frowned upon? I don't know. Yeah. She's trying to guilt him. She's like, hey, you could help, Oh, okay, just convince. I thought she was going to say, like, can you join her so that she likes it? No. Don't be asleep. Okay. Thank God. We don't need that again. Can't blame her. Last time he came up to her like that, it was not good. Yeah, for sure. If only I tried harder. Oof, that one, that hits a little close. It's kind of nice when you can watch this and kind of relate to it. I'm not trying to be like some cringy YouTuber who's like, oh, that's how I felt too when I was young. I hate those. I'm just saying I can relate to it because yeah, I am more of an introverted person. That is why I understand like Rudius in like episode 1. I didn't judge him for being in need, for being there was things that you could judge him on fairly, but the act of becoming a neat, I think that's what they're called in Japan, right, is like people who just stay inside and don't really do anything. I was sort of like that. I didn't go out and socialize that much, and there's nothing wrong with that in itself. It's just there is moments when in my past where I was like, okay, maybe I wish I had gone to that. Like I didn't go to my high school prom. That's one of the things. Actually, no, that's a bad example. I don't really miss the high school prom. But you get what I mean. Like there is some things where it's like, you know what, maybe it would have been good to check that out. I respect that Rudy is trying to kind of bring that up in a healthy way. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle when you're first learning something. Yep, got to keep going, right? And of course, sorry, I was sort of taking that as like skipping the party she would regret. Obviously, it might also be a dancing thing because when you become older and you think back on it, it's like, man, maybe it would have been nice if I had stuck with those lessons, with that sport that I was doing, with those musical lessons, dance lessons. That sort of a thing too is like, you know what? Maybe it wouldn't have been so bad to just kind of have that, right? Yeah, and yeah, the satisfaction of being able to do it is just a reward in itself. I'll help you. Oh, so he's volunteering to do the dancing. She's like, don't get emotional on me, ass. Yep, come on, man. You just said. Yeah, and Rudy is sucks too. Yo. And of course, Rudy is getting hurt, as per usual. Yeah. He's like, man, I didn't sign up for wrestling class. Oh. He's he's genuinely selling the figures. Man is gonna make a business. That's kind of funny because I've sort of taken to because I record these videos fairly early on, like 2 weeks ahead. So I can't always rely on like reading your guys' comments for information. So what I've started doing is I've started going on Reddit and looking at like discussion posts for each episode. So I went on it last week and there was literally like a Reddit post that said, man, Rudy could start like making these figures and selling them. And he'd be like the first ever to be selling those types of figures and, figurines or dolls, whatever you want to call them. And he could make bank. And that's exactly what this man is doing. Yeah, Roxy, yeah. Bro, it's a letter. How are you making a letter weird? Here comes the perv. Show me your panties. This man is awful. Yeah. Never fails. Yeah, his grammar's unique and challenging. Okay, so he asked Roxy about it. Oh, made a whole textbook for him? Oh, and he's coming back. Yeah. What you trying? It made its way how many has this man made? Removable? Yeah. So only that figure. He's only sold that one and it made its way. So, I don't want to know how much that prince paid for that. Man probably bankrupt his dad or something. Poor Roxy, man. Why can she not get a normal student? Yeah, Roxy's doing this. Made a textbook for this man. And what's he doing? Selling a doll of her that can remove the ropes. Get her to let me lick her Yeah, they're like, what the hell is rice? Yeah. She won't punch him. Just get sick of it. She's like, okay, that's enough. Oh, some random tool. Oh, that's so awkward. I feel so bad for Eddie right now. Just having to dance with like some random dude, and he looks like an ass. I gotta say, man's only said like one sentence. Looks so pretentious. Slow down. Oh no, is she bad? It's oh. I think she's just so used to Rudy, probably, right? The girl's as stupid as ever. Yo. Yeah, okay, Rudy's gonna have to step in. He's gonna feel bad. Yo, these people, it's her birthday. Relax. Oh, yeah. Oh, the worst part. The worst part about this show is I can't even take any of the like nice positive moments seriously because I feel like it's just a map in his head that he's drawing out. Like, how can I get her to fall in love with me? How can I get a harem of my own? Is it harem? Why did I say harem like that? Is that how it is? Oh, she's still. Yeah, why is she still? Okay. Yeah, she's just nervous, I guess. It's fair. Cast a charm. Oh, and he's gonna fake it, right? He's not even gonna do anything. Oldest trick in the book. Yeah. Just gotta take the pressure off, right? Yeah. Because now that she's not focusing on her dad or her grandpa, and she's not seeing all these people staring at her, it's just easier. It sucks. Obviously, it would suck to be in a life like this, where you're just like constantly being judged, even as a child. Like, she is 10, and there's people being like, damn, she's so stupid. She can't even do a dance right. It's like, bro. Yeah, yeah. She could do it. Lo and behold. It's just the most awkward silence. I thought they would eventually clap. Okay, yeah, there we go. Took a lot longer than I thought it would. Ridiculous. A dance, bro. Like, the family name lied solely on a dance by a 10-year-old girl. Steps are too quick. Yeah, mixing up the two lessons, perhaps? Or no, mixing them together helped her. Oh, okay. Oh, she's gonna be jealous now. Stand out too much, yeah. Oh, okay. Use protection. He's 8! He is 8 years old! Oh, I see something coming in the corner. Man's about to get walloped. Yep. Good. That is awful, dude. Why did man even make a joke about using protection? Those girls weren't even, like, they were, what, 10 maybe as well? That is so lame. Oh, cool. Yeah, what, did she see the one of Sylph maybe and feel a little jealous as well? Huh? What? Oh. Yeah, it's my birthday. I need some. Oh. So many people. Oh, Jesus. Well, okay. Yeah, that's a big thing to just give away. Yeah. Hey, you bitch. You don't like my wand? Oh, no. That sounded bad. Fuck. Turning into Rudy. Yeah, no. Don't need to hear it. Paul's involved. Block it out. No, is he sleeping with? Why is she in his bed? Or is he in her bed?
Wow.
Who hired Owen Wilson to be the voice actor? Wow. No. No. Oh. Yeah, don't be a dick, dude. Yeah, yeah. Fucking wolf. What? Just like what? Oh.
こんな時間からお盛んだこと。
Why are you just going up there? Oh, it's the grandpa and the mom. Or no, it better not be the mom. Oh, he knows. He knows. Sorry, that was very weird. I don't know why I said the mom. It's because I got like him mixed up. I got him and the son mixed up. But no, it's just a beast guy. Or sorry, a beast girl. Why the fuck did I say that? Man's just going to business. He's like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like I was done anyway. Oh. It's not a bad thing. It's a planet? Okay. That was odd. that was a very odd wish and a very odd circumstance. Like we're just gonna walk past a planet in the sky that looks like it's way too close. Like, okay, whatever. But no, like, that was a good episode, I'd say. I had fun with it. And Rudy, the worst part about this show for me, and you can obviously tell, is Rudy doing the dirty stuff and whatnot. But I do hope that mellows out a little bit more. As long as he's not sexually assaulting people like last episode, it's not as bad. Man can be like a pervert in his head. I'm not going to drop the show for that. But if it gets really sketchy, that's where it gets weird. This episode, I'm glad they avoided that. They didn't do anything too bad. And it was just kind of a fun time. It was very much just a fun time of, her learning to dance. Rudy is helping out. Kind of maybe just doing it for the goodness of his heart, right? Because, she was embarrassed, Arius, and like she was in front of all these people and he helped her out. I respect him. He does do some good things every now and then. He is just a very flawed character. The show is still building him up as flawed and kind of a bad dude sometimes, but he is better. He's doing things that keep our respect for him at an acceptable level. Like if he was just an asshole, then it would suck. But he's actually, doing good in his own way. And it works most of the time because, it feels good when he does something good. Even if it is for a bad motive, like he wants them to be in love with him or something. So I just hope that he kind of drops that attitude and he just does it for, to be a good dude. That's what I'm hoping out of Rudius. Because, the show's about kind of characters and them improving, right? And them getting better, being better people. I'm hoping Rudius, being the main character, gets a good glow up eventually. But obviously, I'm hoping that's just kind of, that's a given, right? I shouldn't have to say that. I feel like I say that every episode. I'm sorry about keeping bringing it up. But it is that, because there was moments where he's a little iffy still, and it's hard for me to, root for him at those. Like, I found during the first few episodes, I was more easily able to accept his perviness because he didn't actually do anything, bad with it. But ever since last episode where he, straight up, he touched Eris in her sleep, that was a little bit too far for me, and I'm feeling a little bit distanced from his character. I don't know if that was on purpose or if that was supposed to be some kind of joke. Either way, it's just hard for me to kind of root for him again. But if he keeps doing good things and kind of just keeps being good, then it's fine, right? And obviously some pervy moments, they do make them funny sometimes when they're not hurting anything. I feel bad for Roxy, though, with that old doll, the figurine, because honestly, Rudy didn't know. He didn't know that it would make its way back, but still made a whole ass figure of her. In today's world, that is I feel like that is illegal, is to make a replica of somebody or a doll of somebody that can be naked and distribute it. So poor Roxy, they don't have those rules yet, but at least it was only one. It went to the worst possible person it could, that prince. Roxy's just incredibly unlucky, but still, I can't really say that Rudy did that on purpose, right? I'm very mixed on his character still, which kind of sucks it being episode 7 and still being mixed on the main character, but that might be part of the show, right? It's all about the characters and becoming better. But no, the episode in itself, it didn't have that many really character building moments. It was more kind of on Eris, I think, and her sort of growing towards Rudy a little bit more as well. And obviously it had Rudy, learning beast languages. I feel like this and last episode were both kind of more not filler, because it has to be done, right? All this stuff has to be done to progress. But it is sort of, to me, they've gotten a little more slow because they don't have any big moments going on, like fights or big character revelations or anything like that. Just to me, so it's fine. Like, I'm okay with episodes like that. Not every episode's gonna be a banger, but I found like episode 1 to 4, I guess it would have been, or 1 to 5, were all like, they each had something to them that made me go like, whoa, holy shit. These last 2, it was more like, okay, regular, normal, nothing too mind-blowing. It's just regular storytelling. I still am enjoying it, definitely. It's just, I'm hoping maybe next episode we get another big moment, big fight, big character development with, Roxy, Rudy, somebody, right? Sorry, no, not Roxy, Eris. Someone, like just some good big character thing, big revelation. I don't know, that's what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for. I like seeing stuff like that. But I don't really know what to even talk about this episode because, yeah, there's like, I don't know, just Roxy, Eris, or whatever, her growing to be like more affectionate towards Rudy. Like, obviously Eris is a very cold person. That's how she started. She still is with most people, but it is nice to see her open up with Rudy, even if she is definitely like tsundere. How do I say that as someone who doesn't speak Japanese? Tsundere. Is that how it's pronounced? Like the ones who they basically bully the people they're interested in. That's what Eris is. Eris. Sorry, I need to pick one pronunciation and stick with it. Eris. Obviously she is getting better towards Rudy. That's good. I like to see her opening up a little bit more. Because as like a 10-year-old girl, the daughter of a big lord, a rich family, it would be lonely, right? Like, you're kind of secluded from a lot of people. A lot of people, they'd want to use you instead of just be normal friends with you, or it's for their own political gain, or they just don't want anything to do with you because you're full of yourself, sort of thing. So it's nice that she can actually have friends. I feel like that's what her problem was, is she's just so secluded from most people. She became cold. She deals with her grandpa, who is like the most brutal guy to deal with, to be like related to. Not the right guy to learn from for social interactions. So it's good that she has Rudy now and she's kind of learning from him. And Ghislaine as well. She's actually going through a bit of an arc that I didn't expect. She's learning from Rudy, and Rudy's actually taking the opportunity to learn from her with the beast language. And I respect that sort of transfer of intelligence, education, where they're kind of helping each other. They very well could have went for the trope of, Rudy's the smart one, teaches them everything, he's ahead of the game, blah, blah. But no, he gets help from people, and he actually, he does respect Ghislaine. Like, I think he really hasn't been that much of a perv towards her, surprisingly. Well, maybe when she first showed up, yeah, he was. But still, compared to like Eris and Roxy, it's pretty tame. That's him. But no, like, it's nice that they're kind of fleshing her out as well. I like Ghislaine. She seems cool. As little as she talks, as little spotlight as she gets, I do like her character, actually, for some reason. Not any reason like that. No, just, it was a good episode. Nothing that special. Like, it ended off a little weird. Grandpa just going at it with one of the maids. A little sketch. And then, the planet in the sky. I don't know if that's going to have anything to do in the story, or because the grandpa said it's not a bad thing. He didn't think it was a bad thing, but it could turn into something bad. What does the grandpa know? So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this series, any of my other series like Kuroko no Basket right now. Comment down below your thoughts on the video episode, whatever you want to say, just no spoilers. And I do have a Patreon link down below. It just helps to support me a little bit more. It gives you early access to the videos if you're interested in that, right? You see these episodes before anybody else. That's pretty cool, I like to think. But yeah, so I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace.